Introducing the View Doorbell, the world's smartest video doorbell. The idea is simple. Whenever motion is detected on your doorstep, our invention will notify your phone and give you a live video feed or image of your visitor through the wide-angle 180-degree HD lens.
Oh, hey, man.
How's it going?
Come on in. The party's just getting started in the backyard.
Oh, cool. Sounds good.
See you here.
You can see who's at your door from anywhere. It's not just about convenience, but also protecting your home and family.
Hey, what do you guys think you're doing?
And you have a recorded video or snapshot to give to the police. You can also chat with people at your door while you're away from home.
Hello?
Hi, I've got a package for Debbie.
I'm not home right now. Could you leave it on the porch?
Alright, sounds good. Have a nice day.
Thanks, you too.
The View Doorbell is so easy to use. It has a frustration-free setup. It's so user-friendly that everyone can use it, even kids and grandparents.
Hey son, we'll be right there.
Hey, Uncle Mike.
Hey bud, how you doing?
It can be installed in less than 5 minutes and connects directly to your home Wi-Fi, making it possible to receive the live video feed through the Equus app from wherever you are. Unlike home security systems, the View Doorbell has no monthly fee and operates with a rechargeable battery. Whether you like entertaining, want more safety for your family, are away from home, or just want to see who's on your doorstep, the View Doorbell is a life-changing solution. With your support, together we can make our product come alive. We can put the View Doorbell into full-scale production and deliver it to your door soon. The View Doorbell, the world's smartest video doorbell, at your fingertips.
What age did you drop out of school at?
So I dropped out of school around 5th grade.
You decided you couldn't go ahead with the education system?
I thought there wasn't anything new I was learning in school, so there was no point in staying further. I learned C programming at 5, and I had done the Nanto Tetris course when I was 11, where I built the entire computer system from NAND gates and then wrote the entire compiler and engine stack and applications on top of that.
Just 1 second, let me pick my jaw up. Okay, it's back there now. So Nasir, you're 16, you are a whiz kid with a Stanford certification. How did the idea of Ati Motors come along?
So we are working on interesting problems with Dr. Vinay, who was my mentor for a couple of years, and Saurabh. And while we were doing that, we wanted to do something that was both an interesting engineering problem and was viable commercially.
Why a cargo vehicle that's autonomous?
Since it's cargo,
Yeah.
the value proposition for autonomous vehicle is a lot better, because especially in industrial environments, you're moving cargo all the time,
Yeah.
so utilization is not a problem.
What do you see the practicality, the use of these machines? Where do you see them fit?
So I think they fit in a lot of places, but we have taken a conscious decision to stay under the regulatory radar. So factories, logistic parks, warehouses.
Yeah.
I think once regulation catches up, maybe in 5 years, we know that public roads can handle autonomous vehicles. This vehicle is fully capable.
Yeah.
But we have this versatility right now that we can handle indoor environments and outdoor environments, and the vehicle can seamlessly transition between the two. So it can go from like inside of a warehouse to the inside of a factory.
The vehicle looks a little like the auto that we have on the road. Was the auto an inspiration by any chance?
It's actually not quite like the auto. It's a tadpole configuration, so there are 2 front wheels. The design was chosen for maneuverability.
In terms of scalability, in terms of size, how much weight does it handle now?
Right now we are planning on having 2 variants.
Yeah.
So one carries 150 kgs of cargo and one carries 500 kgs.
And all of this autonomous, it doesn't need a driver.
No, it does not.
Explain the working of this device. How does this really work?
We have a couple of sensors. We have a LiDAR,
Yeah.
We have a camera.
Yeah.
We have an IMU and wheel encoders. So we can detect obstacles around us using the lidar. We do a run first to map the entire area, and then we can run autonomously.
And this is 100% Desi product. Everything is sourced and made in India itself.
Some of the sensors do come from America, but apart from that, the complete engineering, design and everything is done in India. Complete greenfield, ground-up design, all done in Bangalore.
The future lies in being autonomous. Look at this vehicle. It doesn't need any assistance. It just moves around by itself. I wish I could say the same about myself after this really tiring day. I need a hand to get out of here. Thank you.
Last year at Google I/O, we announced Google AI. It's a collection of our teams and efforts to bring the benefits of AI to everyone. And we want this to work globally, so we are opening AI centers around the world. AI is going to impact many, many fields. And I want to give you a couple of examples today. Healthcare is one of the most important fields AI is going to transform. Last year, we announced our work on diabetic retinopathy, which is a leading cause of blindness, and we use deep learning to help doctors diagnose it earlier. And we've been running field trials since then at Aravind and Sankara hospitals in India, and the field trials are going really well. We are bringing expert diagnosis to places where trained doctors are scarce. It turned out, using the same retinal scans, there were things which humans quite didn't know to look for, but our AI systems offered more insights. Your same eye scan turns out holds information with which we can predict the 5-year risk of you having an adverse cardiovascular event, heart attack or strokes. So to me, the interesting thing is that, more than what doctors could find in these eye scans, the machine learning systems offered newer insights. This could be the basis for a new non-invasive way to detect cardiovascular risk. And we just published the research, and we are going to be working to bring this to field trials with our partners. Another area where AI can help is to actually help doctors predict medical events. Turns out doctors have a lot of difficult decisions to make, and for them, getting advance notice, say 24 to 48 hours before a patient is likely to get very sick, has a tremendous difference in the outcome. And so we've put our machine learning systems to work. We've been working with our partners using de-identified medical records. And it turns out if you go and analyze over 100,000 data points per patient, more than any single doctor could analyze, we can actually quantitatively predict the chance of readmission 24 to 48 hours before, earlier than traditional methods. It gives doctors more time to act. We are publishing our paper on this later today, and we are looking forward to partnering with hospitals and medical institutions.
This is Altered Nozzle, a beautiful new type of aerator that fits into your existing tap. By atomizing water and creating a mist, you can do exactly the same things you do today, only with 98% less water. This is what happens with your regular faucet. Most of the water either bounces off your skin or just passes your hands without touching them at all. That's millions of gallons of water, literally slipping through our fingers and down the drain. We need to change that, and that's why we want your help.
So how do we save 98% of the water without losing functionality? The trick is in atomization. You break up the water into millions of droplets, and basically you're creating a heavy mist. With our mist, you get in contact with much greater percentage of the water, almost all of it. That's why you can wash your hands, do your dishes with just a fraction of the water coming out of your tap. But sometimes you need more water. That's why we developed the switch. In switch mode, you still save 85% of the water compared to your regular tap, but you still get all the water you need.
Approximately 18% of the water used in our homes is water running through our taps. That's about 32 gallons of water per household per day. If we do the math and look at some of the most water-stressed cities in the world, that's about 220 million gallons of water running through the taps in Tokyo, 240 million in Shanghai, 40 million gallons in Los Angeles, and 50 million in Rio de Janeiro. Every day. And most of it is down the drain.
There are already millions of faucets in the world. That's why we developed the Auto Nozzle to be easily installed in your existing one. By altering your existing faucet, rather than buying a new one, you get the same effect but a fraction of the cost. The faucet is also part of our interior design. So if it doesn't look good, it's just gonna end up in some drawer. That's why we spent a lot of time designing the altered nozzle. We ended up with this drop shape. It clearly makes a visual statement, but at the same time, it makes it easy to switch between mist and saver mode.
Today, over 1 billion people are living in areas with extreme water stress. It affects people in the United States, Brazil, China, Spain, basically everywhere. And by the end of the year 2020, an estimated 3 billion people are going to live in these areas. It's something we need to do something about. We're ready for production, but we need your help to fund the first line of altered nozzles. Be part of creating a really cool product, something we believe can be a small and simple solution to a huge problem. Oh, and if you like it, please spread the word. Thanks.